Hey Robert, good morning. We're just a few short minutes away from our West Coast kickoff of our today's special value from Dr. Perricone. Not only is it an amazing value at less than $180, but this is really the first time that Dr. Perricone has put together a 4-piece system.
Rowdy? What is he trying to say?
I mean, what a wonderful kickoff, you know?
Well, it sounds like the party has officially started.
And on a Sunday at 4 a.m. Who would have thunk it?
Well, welcome everybody to this 2 hours of silver jewelry clearance. I'm Gabrielle Kerr.
I'm Courtney Cason, and we are here. Did you know that everything on the show is like, there's a lot of like fewer than 200, fewer than 300, like everything's gonna go
very limited
so quickly. So if you've ever wanted, see a few sterling silver pieces, you're like, now's the time to get them.
Yep, and you know what? Everything in this show, you're gonna see either easy pay, clearance pricing.
Yep.
So here's a peek at what's coming up. A price it's not going to last. You have a big, huge chunk of labradorite set in shiny sterling silver. We'll see that along with a lot more at clearance pricing coming up.
I had to do AM style that day, which usually I'm in bed by 9:30, and I mean at midnight on my app because it's like speed by. I was like, red, done, sleep. It was
But you
awesome.
had to be fast. Wasn't that the first one that sold out, I think? Was the red.
Yeah, and I knew it was going to because it's that beautiful candy apple that I'm dying for a color in a convertible.
So she was like, I'll have it. So when the
serious.
car comes, you'll have the purse.
You're like, what? 5 through 10 available. It's clearance price today of $82.48. We're saving you $44 off such a neat ring that's definitely going to be one of those that nobody else has.
Well, this is from our Vicenza Silver collection. So you may be familiar with our Vicenza Gold. This is jewelry that is crafted in Italy for you. And I love that this Kerr, you know, we use that in my household because the last name is Kerr. So we call it Concur. Like, we're just silly that way.
Pun intended.
Or we celebrate Kerwanza. That's
Kerwanza. She's got jokes. I love it.
That's how the Kerrs get down.
No, that's so fun. Cason. Oh, I've got it. Oh, this is great. My friends used to tease me since my name is Courtney Cason, and my grandfather.
Well, that's coming up next hour. So join me for Easy Solutions, where we're also going to see the Brazil butt lift. What's that about? Well, I'll see you then. So I'm going to leave you.
Okay,
so I can get ready for the Brazil butt lift. Yeah, same here.
You, you go get your rock on, girl.
All right. Adios.
All the way throughout. And what does that mean to you? Well, take for instance the clasp. That's sterling silver, precious metal, whereas sometimes maybe you would go somewhere and you have no idea what that is. It may not be silver. Love this music. This music's my jam. So I have my handy dandy iPhone. This is my preferred method of ordering from QVC.com. But what I also love is we have really neat sections of the iPhone app at your door in 5 to 10 days. So great opportunity. Check out the QVC app. We've also got the QVC Beauty app as well, and In the Kitchen with David. So we've really got you covered in all areas. But had a wonderful time with our sterling silver clearance. And now it's time to get your groove on with my girl, Gabrielle Kerr.
That's right. Thanks, Courtney.
I love color today. It's going to be fun.
I think so, and we have actually got a special something for you going on QVC.com. I am actually wearing a knit Isaac dress because I had an inkling that we might be moving and grooving today, so I needed as much fluff, as much swirl as I could get, and I got it with this Isaac dress. But the good news is we've got like 30% off a lot of Isaac's clothing, so check it out on the fashion area of QVC.com. But remember, I'm on Facebook until 10 a.m. this morning, so I'll see you there. All right, Leah and Linda Davies, take it away.
Courtney is here. Bob Mackey is stopping by. Carol Hockman brings us a brand new set of PJs. So, Courtney, let's see. What's the move?
Okay, so I'm just warming up.
Okay.
But look at this fluidness on the Isaac, and that's why I chose it, because it was AM style, dance ready. But the good news is for you, we've got dresses, we've got shots, we've got shirts, we've got tops, we've got bottoms, and it's on QVC.com in the fashion section where you
Still available. We'll talk about the pants that I'm wearing with it, but Courtney's checking in, and look who's here.
I tell you what, I've just spent a few life-changing moments with my friend Reva. She's from Algena. She is bringing us a brand new this month deep Wrinkle Minimizer from Algenist. It's on an advanced order price, which means lock in that auto delivery for $37.24. You'll receive it every 60 days for as long as you remain on the plan for up to 1 year. 25,000 have already been spoken for since its debut this month. So as I said earlier, I felt like I got the life back in one of my hands that I put the Algenist on. What's in here that makes it so special?
This is never before seen technology. It's called hyaluronic acid filling spheres, which when applied to the skin, into your wrinkles, immediately swell upon contact, immediately smoothing and minimizing their appearance.
And this is so affordable to be able to do all of that. I mean, the difference with my hands, I'd be embarrassed to shake somebody's hand right now and be like, use the good one, use the good one. You're coming up in just a few minutes, but you can check it out on QVC.com. It's A227259.
Today's special value from B. Makowski.
Done it again.
I know.
Done it
It's all about color. This was fun. All right, crank up the music. I'm going to keep working that roll.
Wait, how do you do it?
Right.
Amy Strand, you just come on over. I tell you what, if you weren't hungry, you are about to be starving with the amazing selection and assortment we're about to bring to you during Food Fest. Here's the deal. We've got Chesapeake crab cakes, and you're not going to believe 80% crab that's coming to you. We've also got barbecue. I just salivate. It's good. I know what's bad, and I'm telling you, with Corky's, you are getting top of the line. But we're going to kick off the show with no oodle the pasta, and which we do, you know, sometimes the texture's off. This is one of those things you're not going to notice the texture. It completely absorbs all the flavors. So here I am going to take a little bit of spaghetti sauce and basil.
What do you think? It's great, right?
I tell you what.
You know, celiacs because it's gluten-free. What do you think?
That is amazing. You know what? The thing about it is especially now that produce is coming around, I bought strawberries the other day, and they had no smell to them. And this is one of those things that right out of the package, you can smell what fruit it is. So I have got the cranberry.
And you're getting 10.
And we are going to go over to Miss Amy Strand, whose hair looks knockout gorgeous. You work it, girl. I saw you. But she's going to tell us what we have coming up at 3 a.m.
I'm sorry.
So coming up on Wednesday is a day of customer favorites, which I love because essentially you get to pick all of the products and amazing things you're going to see on QVC. So we're going to take a look at what's coming up. But remember, don't go anywhere. More Food Fest in just a few minutes. Here for about an hour. I'll be back at 4 a.m. with Isaac Mizrahi home. My friend Adrienne Kiss is coming in. And basically, Foxy Cleopatra over there with her amazing hair is about to kick off another presentation of our today's special value. So cheers, Amy Strand. And what a great selection that would be. Wait till you see the rug. It's hand hooked, but it's almost got this spa-like feeling to it. It's so beautiful and calming, and you're gonna love it. Mainly because it's from Isaac Mizrahi, who, as you know, is an amazing designer that we brought to you here exclusively at QVC. He's a high-end, award-winning CFDA member designer, and we're bringing you a full hour of Isaac Mizrahi live home. The great news about it is everything is on clearance. So it's time for spring cleaning. It's time to really kind of spruce up your decor. Well, the great news is you don't have to break the bank, and we've got everything from comforters to duvets, towels, rugs, even an apron. So we've got I can't think of a more comfortable way to spend it.
I can't either.
But we are going to go off to Kirsten, who's got a full 2 hours of Roberta. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning, Kirsten. How are you?
Good morning to you too.
Bars in our house, and anything with chocolate I love, and Kind Bars is where it's at for me. So.
Oh,
Well,
we are so glad.
You also need to be checking out Courtney on Wednesday mornings on our morning show.
Yes, sir.
And Mornings Made Easy.
Yes.
And you're going to be here on Wednesday mornings. You're going to be presenting cook items.
Yes, and we're going to try to do some recipes and pass that all along to you because it's a really fun process.
And we're going to learn together and have a lot of fun. So join her on Mornings Made Easy Wednesday mornings. We're going to look forward to that.
I'm going to go back upstairs. Thanks, Lisa. Good morning. Welcome to QVC. I'm Courtney Cason, and we're about to kick off an hour of in-home care. You know, I think the great thing about this show is everything, first off, is under $40, incredible value, but the big thing here is just making life easier. So we've got a number of products suffering from some mild hypertension. So as soon as I heard that word, the shoulder went immediately up. But as soon as I put this on, it's just like, you know, you've got that great sense of heat. Mine's up on the highest setting, which I don't know if you did that on purpose, but thank you.
That will just bring tears to your eyes.
I mean, if you like bacon, I eat it like candy, so it's a shoo-in, especially with some Gouda cheese.
I don't think there's anything better than grits, bacon, shrimp, and a little Gouda cheese.
I mean, never hurt nobody.
Yeah. There you go. All right, so would you go to QVC.com?
Yes.
And we want to hear from you and share some recipes so she can fill up her new cookbook. How fun is that? I love the chef tips.
I know.
That's
Aren't they cool?
good.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Leah, I think that was so funny with "you really topped my coffee off." That is the best line I have heard in such a long time, and it's true. So if you're just joining us, welcome to AM Style. I'm Courtney Cason. We're going to take you to QVC.com because it hits the cargo trim, the global expedition, and a little bit of femme fatale, depending on how much you dress it up. But it's from Louis DeLolio. You can check out all of his new items on QVC.com. But now we're going to go to Leah and Mary Lynn with our president for this. It feels amazing. And you know, now that we've gone through myself and all the models, to me, there's essentially 4 different outfits you can wear. You've got the separates,
Yes.
the top, the bottom. The Katya is doing the sundress. And then, you know, if you want to wear bottoms, maybe with another tank. So that's
fabulous.
4 outfits, essentially, on that featured price. Like,
Oh,
really?
I know. Isn't it? I'll tell you. And here's the other thing, too, because maybe you're looking at those who weren't here at the beginning of the show. We love our Courtney, and it has been so much fun having
been a
you
blast.
here. But she's moving on because, you know, she's fabulous. And not that this isn't a fabulous place, but her passion is cooking. And so now she is going to be on the morning show with Pat and Dan. They call it Mornings Made Easy now. And eventually look for her cooking segment. So she's going to be doing a lot more cooking. So we'll be cooking
Can
with
I
you.
tell you a little secret?
Yes.
I had a touch of icing earlier. I couldn't take
Did
it.
you?
It
Was it
smells
good?
fantastic. It's pretty awesome.
I'm going to put the link because if you haven't heard Sweet Jasmine's, my favorite bakery in the world. I know Chef Kim, love her. We'll tell you how to get, all the good things they bake. Oh, we'll miss you. We'll see her from here. Yeah, we'll see her from time to time. But nobody, can break it down like our Courtney. In the meantime, stay tuned because David, and who's with David today? Jackie for Saturday Morning Q. We'll see you back here next Saturday. Have a great day, everybody.